It's Commodore time.
Commodore C64 Floppy Discovery
Maniac.
Retrogaming Commodore C64 Enjoy my channel and have fun. Floppy Discovery.
Hello Retro Gaming Maniacs and welcome to another episode of its C64 Floppy Discovery time. Yes, I pick another disc and I have no clue what's on it. Okay, I have a clue because there's written something and it seems to be barbarian or so, but you can hardly read it. And I don't know if the camera gets it. And the other seems to be Schnecken, so snail, so to say, translated. And yeah, let's insert this one into my floppy disk drive and let's see what we have there. I don't know yet. Oh, I have the transport protection still in the disk drive. So take this out and let's insert the floppy disk and let's read the directory. Let's see what we have there. And yeah, first starting with fast loader. Yeah, in the last episodes the game somehow didn't support that. In this episode I first try to load the games with the fast loader, and if they refuse to run, then I will switch to loading without fast loader. And so what do we have here? Barbarian 2? Is this the Barbarian 2, which is more adventure style, action adventure like? Okay, let's try that. Let's load the first file on disk. Barbarian. Fingers crossed that this runs as always. So meanwhile, cheers. Again, it's raw deal with a new crack. Barbarian. So, space also. I wonder if this works. Yes, it works. And yeah, some time has passed that I have played this last. Oh, that rhymes. So let's give this one a go. What was it? F1 or was it F7? One player. Okay. So let's try that. Or do I need to press F7? Okay, good. Round 1, fight. Let's see if I'm able to cut off the head of the enemy. Yeah. Man, it's some time ago that I've played it. And I know of 2 sets of Barbarian. One takes place in the desert somehow, or in the forest. And the other one here in this castle. And this is my tactics is rolling, kicking, and perhaps try to... Okay, so you can also win that way. Okay, then, round 2, fight. Ah, yeah. So this is in the castle only. And I managed, back in the days, I managed to get to the sorcerer in the end, but didn't know how to beat him. And so there I failed, sadly, because you have to avoid his fireball things. So, off with your head. Kick it. Bounce. Bounce. Oh, I love this one. Such a great game. Always fun to play for a little round. Okay, then. Stretch. Let's go again. And again, I try with my tactics. Rolling, kicking. And yeah, it will get harder and harder with every level. What I found out is there's a really well done version for the ZX Spectrum, where it's I think much harder to chop the enemy's head off, and I find this easier on the C64. Yeah, I have to concentrate here. Okay, so you can also do it that way. Nah. Yeah, and again. Ah. Yes, here we go. Round 4. Fight. Yeah, and that gets harder and harder then, as you know, of course, I think. There's also an interesting Atari 8-bit version that's monochrome, but the graphics and the sprites are really sharp and the gameplay is rather fluent. So also a game worth checking out. And so it looks rather different compared to the other versions I've played so far. So the ZX Spectrum also is a rather colorful one. I don't know if there's an Amstrad version of the game also, but if so, I can imagine that this also would be rather colorful because of the rich color palette of the Amstrad. I don't have one. Perhaps this might be one to collect. I still have some very few space where I could put this one, but I have also reserved this for an Amiga 1200, which will join my Amiga collection perhaps coming autumn. Because I will be on the Amiga 40 in Germany then. And I will meet one of my YouTubers who like to spend me an Amiga 1200. But I'm not sure yet if this really will happen. Okay, so you can also win without chopping one's head off. How far are we now? Is this round 6 incoming? Okay. Yeah, okay. So it will get harder and harder now to beat them. And yeah. So you have to try other things. Okay. Oh. I didn't take care, so that was my head. And that means game over, I guess. But cool thing, Barbarian works on my disc. It might be that I get a copyright strike from YouTube because of the melody, but I don't care. As I anyways can't monetize my videos on the English channel because I don't have 1,000 subscribers yet, and I think it will take another 1 or 2 years or longer until I reach the 1,000 subscriber mark, and therefore I don't care about monetizing or not. So let's press the reset button here and install fast load. Miami instructions, Miami intro, Miami Vice. Miami Vice, as far as I know, maybe I have the tape of the game and that game is not good. If it is that tape, oh no, I have to look forward. Sometimes words are missing and then I have to look them up so I can learn better. And this is mix up. Yeah, sometimes I mix up the two games, Miami Vice and James Bond. Okay, so it's good to have DeepL behind my OBS studio. Mix up. Yes, so easy, but sometimes you don't get it when you need to, especially when you're not a native English-speaking person like I'm. Okay, Miami instructions, perhaps we can take a little look at that. Hopefully find out how to play this. But I think I have seen or played this some time ago. Okay, chapter 1, the game. Crockett and Tubbs have heard the word is on the street and a $1 million drugs shipment is due in town on Thursday morning for collection by Mr. J, an old-fashioned gangster with a respectable new image and some influential friends. Press key. These big deals usually go down under the cover of a waterfront warehouse, and as of midnight Sunday, that's as much as you know. Just get out there and squeeze the network of dealers, starting with the real low-life, the $10 warp men who frequent the local bars. If you handle them right, you just might get to their suppliers, the next link in the chain, and eventually the slick businessmen who operate in the casinos. They should have lots of information if you don't have to shoot them first. Shift lock. Engage to pause the game, indicated by flashing border. Disengage to continue. If your computer enters another E key. Exit from current game. Only in pause mode. Joystick during car game. Up, accelerate, down, brake, left turn, right turn. At very low speeds, car will not turn. At normal speeds, car will turn through 90 degrees. At high speed, car will drift sideways. Ah, yes, I think I remember what's coming next. And then this game is a piece of shit if it's that game. Enter named location. Stop on the road, press fire, release, and move the joystick left. Huh? Wow. Road window, daytime, car display, Crockett, Tubbs, rating. I guess I will try to learning by doing. No. Yeah, and so on. I don't have I don't like to read this all. It's too many. Hit spacebar to load. Okay, and hopefully it does. Ocean games. Okay, yeah. So most of the ocean games are not good. So let's try that. Hit 1 or 2 for sounds or spacebar to load. 1 or 2? Ah, so that's the title of the Miami Vice series. So let's get Miss Pac-Man into my camera picture correctly here. Spacebar to load. And hopefully this does. Loading. Okay, and hopefully it loads correctly. Swiss Kraking Association. Okay, so can we start now? Yeah. Oh, yes. And I think it has hung up. Because it's because of the fast loader, I think. Yeah, the game crashed. Great. So let's start this without fast loader. I feared that. And I wonder if I can start the game directly without the intro. Let's start this way. So this will take a little longer then. And hopefully it runs directly from there. I think so. Eagle nest. Is into the eagle's nest? Is this some kind of... It's yeah, such a something like a top-down shooter, a little bit like Alien Breed from gameplay, but in a setting of yeah, you are a soldier and you have to infiltrate a base, I think, and you have to look for key cards and you have to rescue prisoners and to kill enemy soldiers, and you can find grenades and so. And it has some, it's a bit maze-like. I think it's that one. So hopefully my device loads. I have to need to have a listen if the track changes from time to time. If I hear the... Okay, it's still loading. I hear something. Okay. Now it takes some time. But it's still loading, it seems. I can hear that. So, of course, I hope that I will still have many functioning floppy disks. Hopefully it works that way. Okay, so here we are again. And this time, I hope this works. Still doesn't, it seems. Okay, so that said, I squandered some of my worthy spare time for nothing. So, okay, then this refuses to run. Let's see what else we have here. Eagle nest, yes, let's try that. Hopefully this one supports fast loading. Fingers crossed. Okay. That looks promising so far. Imported 1987. So, and please run. Into the eagle's nest. Yeah, I think it's that what I've described. So the title picture looks like that. Can I go on with fire button? No. Space. Okay, then. Nah, does it work or does it also not support fast loading? Then we have a great episode again with nothing running. Yeah, this is awesome. Not. I think this also. Okay. Oh, that took long time. So hopefully it runs now. Oh, it does something. Okay, so in the end, I just thought the game crashes. Painting, vase, pendant, cold food, door key, ammunition, first aid. Yeah, this seems to be that kind of game I described while loading time. Select mission. Mission 1, please. Blow up the castle. Okay, so yeah, this is top down. You are on the ground floor. You have found a door key. And then Yeah, I have to open the key and then I have to shoot everything that's behind the door, and I have only 99 bullets, it seems. And every soldier enemy takes 2 hits. Great. I guess this is ammunition, so I don't like to pick this up yet, because then it refills. Yeah, more ammo would be wasted. Yeah, that was bad. And I don't have a key. Therefore, where does he come from? Do they respawn? So I need a key so that I can go on, but I don't know where to find another one. Have I overseen something? Maybe. This is the room where I've started, but this door. You can shoot the door open. So everyone takes 2 hits. And so there is a key. Okay, you have found a door key. Oh, there's a bracelet or something like that. Can I just open this door? Yeah, by just going through it. Hopefully I have enough ammo. Interesting game. Yeah, and as I mentioned, it has something of alien breed. Can I... this is empty. And what's that? Pool explosives. Great, you are dead. That's escalated quickly. But I can enter my initials. Yeah. How could I know that these are explosives? That was a cheap death. So, okay, not the last place. Okay, yeah, that was Into the Eagle's Nest. And what is this last program on the disk, on this disk side? Let's see. Speed Sword. What does this mean? What can this be? Let's see. What can we do with this? Is this Speed Sword? It's a German program for, it seems, sorting the directory of a floppy disk. Is this right? Name of data, sort data, insert, save, load, search, print, edit, disk menu. Okay, so nothing useful for me right now. Okay, so that was everything on side 1. Let's take a look at side 2. So in the end, we have 2 running games so far. Let's see if we have something useful on side B. Wonderboy, Crack Out, Pool Billiard, Commando 2. Let's see if this runs. First, we start with fast loading. That would be cool. Wonderboy. I've played it on different systems, and I'm bet on every system I've played it on so far. So hopefully, fingers crossed that this runs. Okay then, with trainer. But who needs trainer? Press T for trainer or space for normal game. So let's fail at space for normal game. Oh, it was cracked in Essen. So it's in the Ruhr area. So it's in North Rhine-Westphalia, so to say. space. So here it's also known as Toddler. And I have another game on tape, but I don't know the name. Equalizer also it is the name, and it's also Wonderboy on tape. Huh? So I shouldn't collide with the rocks. This looks a bit different than the Wonderboy I know so far. So as far as I know, you should find a skateboard somewhere. So this seems to be a copy of Wonderboy, but not the Wonderboy original I know so far. Nah. Oh, that was a warp. Okay, so no extra life. Okay. Huh? So let's just die. So this looks different, as I mentioned. Wow! Why did I jump so far? And of course, I have to repeat this part. Oh, that was close. Man. Yeah. This definitely is more a Wonderboy copy. So I can also duck. Or, yeah. And you cannot control how far you can jump. Normally, you can accelerate somehow and do wider jumps. Yeah, that was great. Not. Yeah. I know this as equalizer also. Okay, seen enough of that one. Let's reset this. And as you have seen, I play this really good. Not. Okay, read the directory. Crack out professional 1. So what's the difference here to the normal crack out, which is a really great game, I think. As far as I remember, I played this very often back in the day. This is the breakout from the side. Yes. And there we have it. Oh, this is with trainer. And I really love Ben Daglish sit tune here. Okay, so let's go on. The impact presence, crack out professional 1. All levels done by Roger and Jess. Look out for our construction set. Bet is on the right. Yeah, you can choose if you play from the right or from the left. Back in the days, I've always chosen to play from right to left. Perhaps in this episode, if it's possible, let's play from the left. Music on. Scrolling follow. What can we also... Random. No scrolling. So I hope this is a bit less distracting. Ball speed 3. I don't know the mode, what you can choose there. Mode 1, mode 2. Reset computer, hold for 10 secs. Bed control type. Oval speed. Total number of beds. What was that? Inertia? Oval speed? And I don't know how I can change the total number of beds. Number of lost beds? I don't know. I cannot choose that. Press spacebar to exit. Okay, that level looks different already. So I think they have cracked it somehow or did new levels with an editor, it seems. So is it also when I keep the fire button pressed that, yeah, then the bed moves faster? Ah, missile, but only one. Ah! Tricked myself. Missile, missile, missile. Da. Perfectly missed the brick. Oh, thank you. Thank you for helping. Okay, how am I supposed to bring the ball in the right? Okay, that was good. Okay, so you please stay there. Okay, so we have different levels compared to the original Crackout, and I really like the game. Yeah, that was good. So please don't get out so too fast there. Stay there, please, until everything is cleared. Yeah, okay, I like that. No, I don't like that. Ugh. Oh man. Okay, go in and kill everything there. So that's an interesting version of Crackout because it doesn't have the original levels. That's cool. Oh, and that looks... What was that? Oh, a bomb. Bam. Yes, I like that. Oh. I have one life left, I think. Yeah. Lots of bonus stones in there. Oh, I just wanted to shoot the rocket, but exactly in that moment I couldn't anymore. Yeah, so you can destroy these undestroyable bricks with the missile. That's cool. Rush. Yeah, I really love this game. I played it to death back in the days, but it's so long ago. It definitely was my first kind of breakout game on the C64. Oh, I still have one life left. So, I wonder if I will be able to clean this level completely. Okay, so this undestroyable brick. Ah, they still can be destroyed. Oh, I got an extra bed. Oh, and a wall that saves me. Ah, oh, this time it really saved me. Thank you. Okay, let's try to get in there. Yeah, not too bad. More. So, I see the problem. No! I cannot move. You really need to avoid the bees because they hold you. Okay, so this is a nice version. T H O and yeah, this is a really cool version of the game. Some new levels I've never seen before, so definitely worth trying. And then let's see what else we have on this disc. Cool thing is that this disc runs properly so far. pool billiard. Let's see if this runs with fast loading. And if this is playable. Okay, it starts rather immediately. Oh, I know this one. I think that the collision of the boards and the movement is rather accurate for a C64 billiard game. Let's try that. So let's see, what do I need to press here? So you need joystick in port 1. And then you can choose between different modes. Let's just choose straight pool. Oh, the disk drive is still running. Okay, so no more annoying motor sound. Place the ball. And I remember that I played this also rather often back in the days. Let's see if this is a good idea. Okay. And then power. Choose strength. Okay, this is okay, so this is the maximum strength and then release. Or do I need to press again? Press again. Great. The white ball out, every colored ball in. Place cue ball. So. Yeah, this is just for a little test then. Set your aim. Okay. Full speed. Bam. Yeah, back in the days, I played the real thing rather often together with a friend of mine. What's that? Pick object ball. Okay. The violet one. Select pocket. Ha! There. Set your aim. Choose strength. Perhaps not so fast this time. And hopefully this works. Yes. Pick object ball. This time it's difficult. Yeah. Oh, wow. They are all not in a good position there. I can try though this one though, and I try to get it in here, and I would say I would put this there, the crosshair, and then perhaps yeah, so missed it. And so on. So it would take too long to play the whole game, but you see how this works, and so it's really controllable, and the ball physics is quite accurate, I would say. Definitely one of the better billiard games on the C64, and I really remember that I had some fun back in the days with this one. So reset. There still was one game left, if I've seen this right. Commando 2, yes. And yeah. So as I mentioned before, I don't care about copyright thing, because I cannot monetize my videos on the English channel anyways. Something about 400 subscribers left until then. And as only a few of you watch my videos and only a few of you recommend my videos. I guess it will still take a long time until I reach the 1,000. So therefore I don't care. Commando is really a good game. Commando 2. Okay, so let's see what we have there. If it runs. Spacebar. In many games, joystick in port 1 fire button replaces the spacebar. This might be helpful when it comes to throwing grenades when playing Commando, because that's what I don't like in this game, is that you need to press space to throw a grenade while you are in midst of the action. Press fire to start. And I'm totally bad at this one. I really love Commando, but or Space Invade. This also could have is also known as Space Invasion, where they have replaced the soldiers with aliens or alien soldiers or so. Yeah, and as you already can see, I'm absolutely not good in this game. Most of the time I played it because of this awesome SID tune. Yeah, of course. So, pressing the fire button on joystick port 1, which is just standing in front of me, might help. Might. But it doesn't, because I'm too bad at this one. Or I'm too slow when it comes to throwing the grenade. Wow. Yeah. Oh, I got stuck. Yeah, this game is hard. But it works. Oh, this one's annoying. Oh, some slowdowns. Oh, and what a cheap death. Okay, so that escalated really quick. But I really love this SID tune here. Not only in the main game, but also here in this high score table. I really love this. So, I would say this concludes my episode of Floppy Discovery. This time, in the end, we had some working games here. And I hope I could entertain you for a little while, as always. And if you like what you have seen, would be really cool to see a thumb up under my video. Or even better, a recommendation of my channel. Or even better, a subscription to my channel. And don't forget to ring the little bell so that you don't miss a video whenever I release something new. So I hope I can see you in the next video. So take care, stay tuned, bye bye till then, your Tomaniac.